Hi, I'm Rori Raye, and I've been asked to tell the story of how I got my husband to go from "I'm not ready" to "let's get married." It is a long story, so it may turn into a series, but I'll try to be short because I want it to really give you what you need for it to work for you as well. So, my husband was very fantastic, very much in love with me, very everything that you want a man to be in terms of making me feel secure, that he was serious, and he had moved into my apartment, which made me feel really, really terrible and trapped when on New Year's Eve, when he was poised to propose to me, he did not, and instead said to me, I'm not ready. And I spoke to a therapist, and she said that if you really love me, you would wait for me and give me the time I need. And I had no idea at that time how I said this, but it turned into pretty much my entire theory and my entire methodology and circular dating and everything else. I said to him, I totally understand, and I feel completely entitled, even though I feel really sad right now. I'm all dressed up, that this isn't what's going to happen tonight, but at the same time I don't feel comfortable with being claimed by you until you've made up your mind. So that's how that's going to work. And 2 days later, on the weekend, I packed myself up and I went to Santa Barbara for the weekend, and I danced at folk clubs, and I went out to breakfast with people, and I met men, and that kept me sane for the next month and a half, after which he proposed. So how did I get him to do that? How did I get him to go in 6 weeks from "I'm not ready" to "let's get married," all settled, put a calendar together for the proposal, when do you want to get married, all this sort of lovely stuff at a dinner. And the quick answer is I turned from an expectation and a want of a completion of something, a marriage, a ring, a proposal, and instead I just went with, I want to feel married, I want to get married, I want to be in a great relationship, and if you're not the one, I will find out, and I will keep my options open, and that is my goal, not what you do. And I managed to separate my want, without really understanding, from his needs in the moment. And so I was also able not to be angry or really throw things awry, because he actually felt that if I loved him, I would wait for him. And the answer is no, I don't wait for anyone, but you may have all the time in the world you want. If I'm still available, yeah, we'll see. That was never an attitude I ever had, but I got it. To get more relationship advice, check out this video next.